Oh wait, usually we do not have warm-up, right? Aha. Okay, let's go. The cup is live. It's cup mode with Finalist. You reach a certain point limit and then the Finalist. I drove that wrong. I guess I will get rid of the ghosts. Because that's a bit confusing. I don't know if I'm... no. Now I think I don't have ghosts anymore. This turn so weirdly opens. Ah, I won it. Wow. That's actually funny because the team was kinda fully in front after the first round, and now the bottom 3 players instead took the first 3 positions. I'm equal now with Jingatak. You have 3 rounds per map. Nice. Point limit 777 points. Like last week's. Also one thing I'm not sure of is maybe I didn't get many trophies because I left the server immediately and didn't wait for the... well, I don't know if that really plays a role. Yeah, I also thought that it was only 2 rounds. I'm also a bit confused with it. You can make exclamation RWS, then you know what I thought how it would be. Oh my god. That did cost a lot of time. Like you can on this map you cannot catch it up, of course. Unless there is more stuff like that. Okay, maybe you can catch up. You can catch it up. Lol. Jawollo. It looked like it would be just very slow uphill driving, then it's over. I guess so, Hishus. or drove the wrong line. Maybe just the wrong line for some players, because they were just a second behind. So I'm not sure. Yeah, 2 rounds per map, no warm-up. That is what I thought. I mean, we didn't have a full warm-up, but he has included a short warm-up, and we have 3 rounds suddenly. I don't know where the format change comes from. One thing is of course obvious. Also, this cup now in the 3rd edition suddenly has less players. Some players joined that we didn't have last time, but other players that played last time, some French players, like Nobu I think, are suddenly not coming. Where I of course also feel like, yeah, why is that the case? Why is he not there? No. I know we are not many players in the point system, of course, as I always speak about point systems. Also, we play of course cup mode with Finalist. Why are they not getting this good? They were somehow ahead, but now I'm again a second ahead. But what? I'm not doing something specifically fast there. Drive it safe. Naja. So, the thing is, when you are a finalist, yeah, even the last placed driver gains 28 points on you. So it will be now very difficult to really gain a big lead, and I will not have many attempts as a finalist. Because you can't create such a big gap when they all get such big points every time, and when you are in finalist mode, then you lose basically every round over 30 points of your lead. Also at least 38 points of your lead, but to some other players, of course, 40, 50 points. That's always a bit annoying then with such a point system where the last place already gets so much. Usually you would say the last place should get just like 2 or 3 points maximum, so that he cannot that easily catch up to you, but even last catches up that big. But that's just because we have only this amount of players. Like if there were more players, that wouldn't be an issue. And it's of course a bit difficult to always change the point system for how many players you have. That's of course also not so easy to do, changing that every time. Bueno was last place, he wins the round. Yeah, at the moment I still create some lead, that's good. Because they all basically have the same amount of points, that's the reason. They all have similar amount of points. Important is that you always finish. We had very short finish time on last time, now there was quite a lot on that previous map. For Chingatag, whoever finished last there. Oh. I'm really not sure how to approach the end. But the 3rd place, for example, wins no points. To last place you win 7 points only. But you lose 50 points to first. That shows again how important first places are, and of course how important finishes are. Because every no finish costs you basically 1 finalist round. Also I'm really unsure with the another Molle ahead. Like what exactly is the idea in the end? Just jumping in the middle like I did it now, but that's really dangerous because I fall exactly at the border from the road. I wanted to jump from the left or the right. I thought the right would be the best, but you don't really get smooth there. I don't know. So what's this map? Scrappy's Enemy Fantasy. Guess you have to go there. Yeah. Now we will see. I think it was quite helpful that I saw a bit of the way already. Yeah, how did Huon drop so much? Also Huon was last, he wins, that's fine, because I create a gap to all the other players, but not a big gap, like you really need first place. Yeah, first place is so overpowered now, because it wins 10 points to second, while second wins to last only 12 points. So second still is okay, but also first place is definitely a difference, because there you can really win a lot of points to most players. Like already to third, you win 15. Ah, I'm surprised that it was still first after my clip. Didn't even think that it was so much faster than my first round. But good. Pretty good. Yeah, they are all so similar in points. Pretty close together overall. That's very helpful. There's not that one player that, at the moment at least, there's not that one player that gets all the points from them. That's the only reason why my gap can be that big. Because with the amount of first places that I got so far, that it is not normal. Oh! If I had known, I would have tried inside pulled into the finish. It's tight there. Maybe could have worked. So, next map. Where do you land there, I think? Okay. The end, like, I don't know if you can that easily get a... Okay, that's very weird. Oh my god. Oh, holy moly. I'm second. I'm only 2 times behind first. You see how difficult that part actually was. I'm not the only one that died in that section. Ha! Nice. But yeah, there's not really a very super safe approach. Kinda have to... because you wanna jump as to the right, because here the road is higher, but there also the landing is further away. I always like these compromise transitions, yeah? So the question is, can you jump from the very top to the left and you jump downwards already? Yeah, the road is then however closer. I don't know. Hard to say. Oh god, I have to pray for that transition there. Okay, I got it. Almost first. Ah, rip. Nah, I just got overtaken. Ah. I don't know why I didn't jump as far. Like in the first round, where I didn't really need it, I jumped basically into the finish. Landed just right before the end. Now I hit 3 slow-mos. Because I was also touching, I think, one of these ones. And then also the one here, the second to last in the middle. Yeah, Huan is a very decent player, definitely. He gets also better and better. Yeah, now I get it perfect. Ah, I hate ice. Also the problem for me here was that you enter the ice with dirt tires. And the car steers differently with dirt tires. It makes the rotation quicker. And I couldn't really judge that. After the respawn, I had it of course perfectly. That would have been a super sick time. That's of course unlucky, twice in the lead, and then the finish killed me. First round, however, I won it. With the end in the middle. There are chickens. An Evo map. So what do we have here? Have to take this one. Okay. Okay, I was correct to go between the flags there. I didn't remember. Okay. Molle is doing good now. He will now get second place. And less than 100 points to me. Yeah, I didn't remember here where to go. Here's of course most penalty. That is why the map author says you should go here. Okay. Yeah, I thought so, shortest line maybe here's something, but nah. I also lost to Molle. That was just because my speed was then so bad, I just thought, okay, then let's go inside. Okay. I have very interesting points. Guys, that's important now. If I win twice in a row, I can exactly hit the finalist status. On the point. But I need 2 first places now. Nah, and Molle denies it by 400s, of course. Molle, man. Damn it. I knew it was difficult on this map here to win against Molle. Was quite important. Because there would be one more finalist attempt. But this is a bad start here. 6th? Okay. Also I didn't think it was that bad. So of course all the players all have similar level. Now first suddenly, okay. Gonna drop to 3rd? No. Yeah, Molle is now becoming dangerous. Now we have that one player that scores the points. The thing is that I will definitely reach final status if I just finish. And then I have 2 more rounds on the next map to close it out. But Molle himself has also the opportunity to reach final status within 2 rounds if he wins both. That makes it so exciting now. As I said, you cannot really create a super big gap. Not to someone, like if the one player in 2nd place denies you twice, then he already gains 100 points on you. I had quickly 100 points lead, but then it didn't really go further. Oh god. I'm not sure if I like this map. Okay, the good thing is Molle is only 4th. But will I be able to win on this? I'm not sure. Probably not. I have also no time to look at things. The map is super weird. Some turns are blind. Ah, Huenmann. Why? Why do you do that to me? Yeah, that was the best I can do here. This map has these transitions where I don't know if my car has the grip or not. And there's actually no time to look at things. So I'm going for exit speed there. Molle fucked up the ending. I had it. Molle fucked up the ending. And I would have gotten him. And now we have the double finalist already. I had to risk it kinda, because I was only 2nd. But, yeah. Now Molle is of course super dangerous, but also dangerous is that we have now a first round on the next map, where I have to pray. I definitely have to pray on this. I think we don't have to talk about that further. I definitely have to pray on this map. Oh, okay, he was in second. Phew. Also this was also a weird map, but at least I knew where to go. I saw it straight ahead. Also this big jump, quarter pipe up and down, was basically the important part. I released a little bit Huan. I slightly released. Oh, Huan missed the finalist by 3 points. I slightly released when I flew up, and I had a nice landing. Then you wanna grab that reactor and not overfly it like Bueno did. Also, I guess at least. No, it doesn't even look slow. Molle will not make it. We have, and Bueno was finalist as well. But yeah, it is actually Dudu who is in last place, getting the 50 points. So in the next round, every player has the opportunity to get finalist status if we have the correct order between the plays. But now let's spectate the German guy, who tries here to skip the penalty. Actually, the others with a more smoother line are ahead. I was also not sure what the best is. So Jink attack in first, that would be, at the moment, if that stays like that, then we actually have a full finalist round coming up. I can't believe it. That's exactly what we needed. Jink attack gets the 50 and Dudu gets the 40. That's exactly what we needed for the all finalist. You see, I just came through 2 rounds ago. Now everyone is already finalist. It's exactly the one scenario we needed. So now this first round will matter a lot. Molle will be good here because it's tech-styled. But of course in the first round everything can happen. Let's follow all. So all the guys start Jink attack in the lead, a little bit ahead of Huan. This was the first drift. Still Jink attack and Huan, the first 2. Huan had to release a bit Jink attack again in the lead. And we are closing into the finish. Huan with a mistake, and Jink attack makes the comeback. After he had the best start, he had a very weak middle, but he ends up very strong again and gets that second place into the finish. Off we go into the next round. This is the first drift. Huan going very wide, tries to get good exit speed. He has good exit speed, but so far Molle is still in the head until the next drift comes. Huan doesn't get it that well. Molle with a mistake. Also Dudu with a mistake. That leaves Bueno in the lead now. And he will also get the podium position. But we also play for the top 4. Now between Dudu, who seems not to be too strong here, Huan and Molle. Again, Huan the widest in the first drift, but catches up. All players equal. Now actually it is Dudu. No, he goes too tight. He has no exit speed. Molle in the lead ahead of Huan by 2/10 or something. Huan has maybe a better line, but it's not enough again. And Molle takes the 4th place home. Yes, you are blocking the 40 points. That would be crazy for finalists if they wouldn't do that. That would be so unfair. They already lose enough of their lead quickly. That finalist system is of course very unfair to the players. Don't have to talk about that. It's just for spectators, for viewers interesting, because every match will become exciting in the end, or can become exciting in the end. But for the players, that's of course absolutely garbage. They get a lead and then they lose it in just a few rounds. Oh!